Hey, welcome to my childhood bedroom. And I was going through some stuff and I just found this original manuscript of my very first book. This is Promised, and long before Promised by Heaven, which was 3 of my books put together as one. This is the original manuscript to Promised. And what's so significant about this is I was just flicking through and I found this note, and it was sandwiched between 2 chapters. And what was so incredible about this is the chapter that followed the note was about my time at college, where I had gone to check my college out. And I'm a preacher's daughter and small town and had never really drank. And I went off to college and I was at a party and I was literally drinking vodka out of an IV bag from the hospital. This guy comes in and he'd been flirting with me and he was like, "Come on, I want to show you something." So of course I went. And what he wanted to show me was a room where several of his friends were waiting, and I endured a rape ordeal. And so people can have their opinions, whatever. I chose at the time not to tell my parents because my father had just gotten a new job, and it was a big deal. It was the pinnacle of everything he'd been working for in his life. And it was fantastic for them. Financially, it was just an amazing new chapter in my parents' lives. And I did not want to put my father in a position because I would have been able in a lineup to go, it was him, it was him, it was him. And I can't even imagine what my father would have wanted to do. I shudder to think. And so I just chose not to do it. You know, people might think that's a bad idea, but guess what? Here I still stand. I dealt with it myself, and I feel like I have spent years helping other people who've been through similar situations. So to each his own, we all deal with things differently. But this was fascinating because my mom had written this note when my father was first reading this. And I thought, wow, you know what, guys? She has been supporting me all of my life. So to sit here at home while she's doing her end of life story, gosh, it's just such an honor to be here. So listen to this. This is about a chapter about my rape. She proceeds with this. While reading this next segment, Dad, remember, if MH had not believed she was promised and had not had a refuse to be defeated attitude, her life's path could have taken an entirely different turn. She's blatantly and painfully honest on purpose in writing and hopes her story will help others who can identify. It is her story, not ours. We've been the best parents in every way that we could be and have produced 4 outstanding and unique children. I wouldn't change a thing. Remember what MH has become and the amazing things she is doing now. Put the chapters in perspective time-wise. The next part happened 26 years ago. It's just all new to us now. Finish this book. It's incredible. Thanks, Mom.